Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna do a little quick update on the portfolio. And for the past week, it was rough. Around here, this day right here, we were on a margin call. And if we didn't end the day above a margin maintenance line, which there was a line right here with a exclamation point, and we were under that line. And if the day ended with our portfolio under that line, we would have had to start selling positions to so we can keep our margin above that line. And that freaking line was all the way to, it was under, where were we at? Where were we at? We were we were like $1,000 under it. But then luckily we ended up above that line and we are recovering nicely. Today we did have a nice jump up 5.8%. Mainly due because of Nio. Look at Nio up 5.89%, so the portfolio is up 5.86%. And we're slowly building our position upwards. I did, in fact, deposit some money. See, you started a transfer of $600. I was able to deposit more than I thought. $400. I was expecting to deposit $400, but I had a little bit extra money on the side. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put $600 in. And now we're getting close to 40K. And before, back then, right here, this was only up to 44,000 at the max. Or 40,000 at the max. And now look at that. We're pushing it all the way up to 52,000 with other deposits. I'm going to keep depositing more money until we can get our margin down to under 10K. We are at $16,337 for our margin. We're going to try to push that down to 10K, like I said. And the way we're going to keep doing it is every check, we're going to be able to deposit anywhere from $400 or more, maybe a little bit more than $400. And we're going to keep selling puts on either Tattooed Chef, Corsair, MP, Tilray, and I do have other ones right here. I might even sell some puts on CCIV, Churchill Capital, Lucid, or Palantir, since you only need around $2,000 to sell a put, which is pretty good. And we're gonna keep doing that. Our goal is to make about $250 plus per month selling puts for as long as possible. And we're gonna keep stocking our cash up. And once we can get our margin to around 10,000, we're gonna be able to start increasing our positions if we see a good opportunity to do so. If not, we're gonna keep stacking our cash up by selling puts in the stocks that I've showed you. And we did see a great opportunity for Ethereum. Ethereum was under $1,800. That's a friggin' beautiful buy, man. Under 2,000 is a beautiful buy. And you're seeing it for a while, and I haven't been able to buy anything. I want to get another coin in, but I do not want to pay more on margin. But whenever I am, this is the thing I'm going to buy. I want to get to, like I said, I want to get at least 5 coins, if not 10 coins. If we can get that, that would be beautiful. And remember, the main goal for the portfolio is to get to 50K, whether that being with gains or by just depositing. I'm going to do it no matter how much I have to deposit. The more we can get above 50K, the faster we can get to the next goal of next year, which I believe next year we can probably get up to 100,000. We can probably get that. If not, a realistic goal for me, 75K. Oh, realistic goal, 80K. Let's put 80K next year. If not, 100K. But by the end of this year, we have about 5 months to get above 50K. Anything above 50K will help us for our next goal of 100K. And I have one thing to tell you guys. When you have a stock, when you own a stock, let's say Nio, right? Let's say your average cost in Nio is $30, and you have a big position in it, but you believe Nio can go up to $500 in the long term, right? Or whatever. Do you guys keep on buying it? And when would you guys stop buying it, right? When do you guys stop buying a stock and start a new position somewhere else? Or do you just keep on buying the same stock until you sell out? What do you guys do? Like, for me, I like Nio so much, but I don't know what price I would stop buying it at. I think under $50 is a good buy, and maybe under $70 is a good buy. And I don't think I would buy it any more than that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a bad idea to stop buying at 70, since I believe Nio could go up to 500, right? Because even if I keep buying until the 120s or even 150s, that's still a 3x gain long term at that price. If Nio ever gets to that $500, $150 is still pretty cheap, right? It's like when Warren Buffett was buying Apple at a $500 billion market cap, and they were saying, and people were saying that was such a bad idea. Like a $500 billion company at that time is a monstrous. And look at Apple now, basically above almost 2.5 trillion. So he basically 5x his position from then, even though Apple was $500 billion in market cap. Like, at what point do you stop buying a stock? Even Tesla, like, would you guys keep buying Tesla right now, knowing that your prediction for Tesla could be $3,000, $4,000 in the future? Would you guys keep buying it right now? I mean, honestly, yeah, I think I would keep buying it, but when would I stop? Or would I just keep on buying it? Even Apple right now, people are still buying Apple when I'm like, Apple is a freaking huge already. How much bigger can Apple get? And I know there's probably better opportunities in other stocks to be buying instead of buying Apple. And look at that, and Apple still grows. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see Apple at a $5 trillion market cap in the next 10 years. Yeah, and that's just my thinking. Like, when would I stop buying Nio? I would love to get 1,000 shares of Nio, and I think to become a millionaire with just Nio stock, you need 2,000 shares, 2 to 3,000 shares. But even then, 3,000 shares at this price right now, you would need about 120, 130K. And I don't have that kind of money, man. I'm going to have to keep recording more videos. But yeah, that's it for today. This quick update. Here's how I'm doing for the day, how I'm doing for the week, how I'm doing for the month, 3 months, 1 year, all time. Really need to get back up to this number right here. This is right before the pandemic hit. Boom. We can start crashing down. We need to get back to that. And right now we're at 37,000. We need to get all the way up to 50K as fast as possible. We got 5 months left, baby. We got 5 months. I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to keep recording. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe.